Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Zay. I should do an intro joke, shouldn't I? That'll be the intro joke. So I know I didn't actually do all of the optional areas, but that was 21 hours. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come back into the save file after beating it. I'm not sure though, actually. Hello everyone, my name is Zach TGC or something like that. Welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy V. So, I'm not sure how I'll edit it, but yes, I haven't gone through all the optional areas. I still have the Temple of Trials, the boss rushes, and all the battle arenas for everyone except No Legs, but that's my reasoning. Ah, my stuff! Whoa, what's happening? Looks like we're blasting off again! We're not Team Rocket. This is fun. There's no gravity in here. We're being sucked through an interdimensional wormhole, and there's no telling where we'll end up. It could even be on the other side of the galaxy. It's okay. I blindly trust this strange alien portal. There's a light up ahead. I think we're almost there. I don't know if you should blindly trust this, but you do you, dude. We're in space? Aren't we gonna suffocate? Whoa, we're really high up. Is that the Earth? Is that what the Earth looks like from so far away? I can breathe just fine, though. Why would we suffocate? This is not normal. Is this the real life or just fantasy? The laws of the universe shouldn't allow such a place to exist. Is this a pocket universe? An area of space-time separated from our world by dimensional barriers? Did the monoliths create this? Their controller must be here. Whatever's been commanding the monoliths, this would be the best place for it to hide itself. I didn't understand much of that, but whatever has that sort of power is not going to let us kill it easily. Meow meow. Agreed, we should stay confident and get ready for whatever challenges await us here. For one, though, treasure. Let's see, it's weak against Holy, too. I think this'll finish it off, yeah. Why do they hate Anna so much? Also, for once, we didn't get it on us. That's weird. And yeah, I spilled my drink all over my fucking face. I'm good at drinking water, guys, I promise. Half of this probably won't even make it in the video. But just to spite me, put this in the video, Zach. Spite is the greatest motivator. Though, if I really hated it enough, I could just upload the raw footage. Just slap on an intro and outro and just leave it at that. Instead, I actually put effort into this shit. AlphaRad Plus shows me that, yeah, that's really not required. Can't believe Kitty's fucking dead. I know he's not, but... No steroids? That's mean. Whoa, that Chibi Knight thing is back, and she's all decked out in some epic armor. Wouldn't fit me anyway, but maybe No Legs? That's Chibi Knight at, max level shit. So, the max level things are, that's what they look like. I might have a video clip of them back in my... had a series of Chibi Knight on my channel. Honestly, I'm not sure if she's more of a threat or if War Mammoth is. Got it. In a few days, she went from being a scrub to an actual boss. Maybe soon she'll be an actual player character? Yeah! Now she kinda is a player character. In the earlier forms I couldn't. My stomach calls, can't argue with it. You can't. But, bestiary. Let's see, she should be right here. But what's the medal? Defeat Chibi Knight's ultimate form on epic difficulty? It really wasn't hard. Hold on, there's something I'd like to address for a second. Someone's been secretly following us for a very long time. What? Who's been following us? We've been somewhat careful. I've seen Matt talking to them, so he must be aware of it too. There's someone watching us from the sky, or from somewhere beyond. Can't explain it, but I can feel it. You feel it too, Nats? I thought maybe I was a bit crazy. I've always thought of them as the player controlling a game world. That's how I explained it to myself, anyway. There's many great minds that believe this world we live in is just a situation, but I don't know if there's enough evidence to support such a claim yet. There may never even be a way to prove something like that. It's not so much that I know the truth, I just have this gut feeling. I talk to myself sometimes, just in case someone might be listening. Good things seem to happen to me when I explain my thoughts out loud, as if someone's listening to me and guiding me. Plus, there's all these little user interface elements floating around, icons and speech bubbles and stuff like that. We don't need those, we can talk to each other without them. They've gotta be there for someone else who's watching from far away. How did I not notice the speech box before? It's so obvious now that I know what to look for. Well, anyway, I'd like to say something to that player behind the screen, or whoever that person is. I think they know us well enough that we can be honest with them. You better look after us and make sure we don't die here! I will! You've come a long way, and it's getting really dangerous now. And you've not always made the best decisions for us. There were times when I thought we wouldn't make it, because we were being guided in the wrong direction. So if this is the end of our adventure, you better take it seriously. I've always been taking it seriously. Okay, I've only taken it seriously twice, but I'll take it seriously here too. Hey, Nats, we don't want to make them angry or anything. If you let any of my friends get hurt, you'll have to deal with me. Alright, I'm done. Hopefully that message actually reached someone. I'm very confused here. I didn't know Matt and Nats were so religious. Smiles as if he knew about this all along. Kitty. So Kitty knew about it all along. It's a gut feeling Matt had. But now Nats knows about it. Oh god. They're fucking evade. Snowflake. Thanks, Snowflake. Okay, now it's just you two. That's not hard. Now it's hard. Ooh, a crit. I love crits. You know, I love crits. Love them. Always have. My crits, the greatest. Unbeatable. Other crits, not so good. Look at Crooked Hillary's crits. No meat, full of lies, can't trust it. Sad. Thanks. Unthanks. Yeah. Triple death. Yeah. Really isn't hard. Stop! We can't go this way. Something's very wrong over there. Okay. No. I feel like my body is being pulled forward against my will. I don't want to go this way anymore. Meow. Guys. It's... We have to. We can do this. What the... You know... Space itself is being cracked and twisted beyond recognition. This corruption spreads, the fabric of all space and time could disintegrate into nothingness. It's as if the world itself is being deleted and shredded. What are we even supposed to do here? Is this the end? How do we fight something like this? I could have stayed home and lived a little longer in blissful ignorance. Let's go back and do that, guys. I don't want to be swallowed by the void. It's all just a nightmare. It's all just a nightmare. It's all just a nightmare. It's all just... Hey! Snap out of it! We've come so far together, and we'll pull through if we do our best. Each one of us is as powerful as any foe we've encountered so far. That person behind the screen is going to guide us to victory. I can feel it. We're not alone in this fight, either. We've got a huge supporting cast of creatures to back us up. And there's tons of people back in Hope Harbor, Greenwood Village, and Red Pine Town rooting for us. We can't let them down. But if this is our final battle, I'm gonna make it count. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified. Mom and Dad would never forgive me if I lost here. I have to win for them, and everyone else. If I'm going down, I'll make it as painful for our enemy as possible. I'll detonate every bomb I've got left. It's been fun traveling with you all. And it would be nice if we could keep doing it. I suppose I'll try hitting it with my sword. That seems to have worked so far. Meow. We got this, guys. Just need a little pep talk. This must be the main cosmic monolith. The one that's controlling all the others. Is it responsible for these space-time distortions? There's two waves. Cosmic Gigolith. Minus 300%. That's super strange. The central control unit of all cosmic monoliths reshapes space-time to create pathways in between universes. Wait, what? Oh. So this is like Super Akron. Akron could change his elements every few turns. This seems the same fucking way. Wow. Is that a counterattack? We better be careful and choose our attacks wisely. Indeed we should. I don't even know what element that was. What the hell? It's not your turn to attack, you stupid rock! Doesn't matter. Also, damn. So now you're lightning? No. So you just do whatever attack you fucking please. Got it. What's this Gigolith been up to? Why did it send those smaller monoliths around the world? Looks like it might be protecting this area, but from what? From us? No. What's that light? Is it changing its elemental properties? Indeed it is. Things are going to return to normal if we smash this monolith, yeah? It's as simple as that. Maybe I can handle this after all. Everything's gonna be okay. The wave count would like to disagree with you, Anna. Why is it all alone? Does this rock not have any backup? Bosses always have backup. Yeah. Bosses always do have backup. Don't tell me. Is this some sort of trap? It's not what I want to hear. It's not what any of us want to hear. Stop changing your weakness! This isn't fair at all! Final boss. I know what it's doing. The monolith has opened up a wormhole to another dimension, which means it's just a vessel being used in an invasion. The invading army is yet to come! Oh no. You sly dog. This is an intelligent one. Of course it is. So it knows what to attack with. He has no immunity to ice, so he attacks with ice. Hey, this cosmic monolith hasn't used their signature attack yet. I have a feeling it might self-destruct if we try to finish it off. Hey, who would have guessed? Allow me to introduce myself. Fuck. Allow me to introduce myself. I am your end. Well, hello, your end. Question, what? The Devourer. Evil eye, slimy tentacles, spiky tentacle. This is the 5th time I've ran this simulation. Each time you have interfered and corrupted the balance. Do you not tire of being a nuisance? Why is it always gotta be tentacles? I don't know. Come on, guys. We need to keep hitting it as hard as we can. If we fight too defensively, those tentacles will overwhelm us. Yeah, probably. Anyways, you guys don't like... Well, you guys don't really care about Earth, actually. And you don't care about Earth. But... something you do not like is, fire. And I just so happen to have fire. In the form of a fucking nuke. Let's send a nuclear weapon. What could go wrong? Oh, no, you don't. Thank you. Unthank you. I forgot I had auto-revive on. Oh, I cut off the tentacle's limbs. I didn't notice that. How did I not notice that? I'm not scared at all! Sure. My desire is to create a clockwork universe, populated by mindless automatons, perfectly deterministic, without random variables, only laws of nature obeyed without question. This cannot happen while you exist and act freely. Don't worry. I'll still exist. No matter what you do. I'm like a cockroach. Cockroach gang, rise up. I warned everyone that aliens were preparing to invade, and no one believed me. I tried to organize the Earth's defense, and I was branded a fascist. Next time, listen and believe. I mean, you did also kidnap women to, repopulate the Earth. So, you know, you're not all good. Oh. Your conscious beings are a disease, a virus that spreads and consumes everything it touches. You introduce your uncertainties into my system, a butterfly effect of chaos and unreason. You obey no rules, respect no laws. 'Cause I don't want to respect laws. Okay, whatever. Return to the cosmic dust from which you came. Not even your memory will remain. With the power of cool shades and morale, that won't do shit. I just wanted to play video games. How did I end up in this mess? I really don't know, man. You are not solely to blame for such chaos. Someone is toying with my simulations. An outside influence from another dimension. This guardian of yours is an abomination. A phantom that torments me. A player of sick games. Can you even trust them? I mean, yeah, this game is pretty sick. Oh, you mean, like, in the bad way? Oh. Well, this game is pretty sick. I cannot harm your guardian, but I can block their progress in this world. Destroying you will leave them with no avatars in this universe. I'll defeat you over and over again until they tire of this pointless game. I mean, probably won't defeat me over and over again. Good enough. I see you don't remember your previous adventures. Akron was a powerful foe, wasn't he? And Godcat? They did not serve my purpose, so I gave them lesser roles in this iteration. In the end, I will always be here to reset the world. I don't understand what he's saying at all. We didn't do anything to deserve this. I just wanted to protect Greenwood. Can't really understand. Because, of course, you know, he kind of just explained why you can't understand. You don't remember shit. Because you can't remember shit. Take that, scumbag! Don't talk to me or my team ever again! You're gonna kill both of us. You pose no threat to me. I'm in complete control of this universe. Be gone. Return to nothingness. Again? Oh. Killed everyone in backup, too. The damage has already been done. It's time to reset this universe again. I'll begin by deleting your precious Holden planet. Take one final look at it and say goodbye. I programmed the monoliths to be a defense system if outside interference was detected. They would study it and summon me. They were activated when your guardian started the game, and I've been watching you ever since. Deleted. It's done. Your homeworld is gone forever. Fade away along with it, into an endless scrap heap of the void. Disintegrate before me, bite by bite. Probably kill the evil eye. We need to kill it now! There's not much time left. Yeah. Why won't you let me delete you? Why do you exploit the very laws I have created? Simple. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Ultimate hero. World saved. That battle brought me, That battle bought me enough time, and I've found a way into your higher dimension. I've manipulated the pixels on your screen and the sounds from your speakers, and sent my data through to your world. I'll be hiding in your cosmic background radiation, in the chaos of your dark energy. Someday the laws of quantum mechanics will reassemble my data, and I will finally meet you. And thus, Earth was finally free from the manipulative tentacles of the Devourer. Their mission failed, and without further commands, the cosmic monoliths were deactivated, and their dangerous radiation faded away. Beasts and humans could finally relax again. And wars that had been waging for entire days finally ended. The party began to regain memories of their previous adventures. Years of experience and friendship gradually returned to them. With the Devourer no longer controlling the Void, deleted information was slowly being restored from the cosmic recycle bin. The memories of terminated simulations flooded back in the dreams and divinations. Matt and No Legs would continue plundering dungeons for treasure, while gradually stealing less from innocent NPCs. Natalie's harsh judgments had led them towards the more ethical missions. She could see that Matt was beginning to take things more seriously, and Matt did his best not to let her down, despite a few setbacks. With the world at peace, they finally got to spend some alone time together, just like in the beginning of their epic quest. Natalie would have liked to settle down somewhere and live a peaceful life, but she figured Matt still needed a few years to grow up, so until then, they continued on smaller adventures together, before eventually coming out as an official couple. Lance seemingly developed a conscience and began rebuilding the homes he had destroyed. He reprogrammed his robots to automatically fetch materials and assemble them into structures. Foes which were made out of stone or wood often became collateral damage, and many gardens were also destroyed. A risk assessment was never carried out. But Lance's secret goal was to remain close to Natalie, and doing charity work seemed to be the best way. Even he could tell that she would probably never be romantically interested in him, but until someone better came along, tiny chance was fine. Maybe she would come to her senses eventually, he thought. Maybe Matt would be slain in battle. It's a bit of a stretch, but it's nice to dream. Anna's parents decided that if she was old enough to save the world, she was also old enough to move out of their house, and thus they kicked her out. Anna bought a small patch of land with a modest house sitting on it, and quickly filled it to the brim with plants and pots. The house became damp and moldy, infested with caterpillars. Anna's health suffered. Once Natalie finished university, she moved in with Anna so she could perform an intervention. Natalie enforced a minimal level of cleanliness and organization, and suggested they start at a garden center, which would allow Anna to pursue her hobbies without becoming a hoarder. No Legs functioned as their mascot, and the business went on to be very popular among local hippies and grannies. Matt and Anna grew up playing video games on completely different consoles, so now they're catching up on all the games they've missed. In particular, they were both big fans of action and adventure games, especially if co-op mode is available. Fighting games would often result in real fights and smashed controllers, though. Until recently, they were both too poor to afford the internet, or any official strategy guides. Now with some hints available, they're finally revisiting some old games, to find secrets they've missed before. They're also tempted to try out this new thing called online gaming, but so far technical problems have prevented them from hooking their consoles up. Lance and Anna would go on to share many hunting trips together. They would responsibly hunt troublesome pests, such as slimes and penguins, which would often harass the livestock of small towns. Occasionally, they would even receive an exciting bounty on a rare challenging beast, such as an adamantoise or a behemoth king. Anna's respect for the natural world and Lance's expertise of modern firearms meant that they had much to learn from each other, and most importantly that destruction and conservation are vitally linked in a continuous cycle. Lance came to understand that carpet bombing was an unsustainable hobby, and Anna would learn many new swear words. Lance's dream of world domination remained alive, but he would continue to pursue it through peaceful means. With the resources and technology he had amassed, he would kickstart an industrial revolution, positioning himself as a market leader in an emerging capitalist system. Apparently it's more profitable to sell goods than to destroy them. The Epic Battle Fantasy team had not only saved the world, but also they worked hard to undo the damage they had caused along the way. They rebuilt villages, paid off their debts, and donated their captured monsters to local preservation projects. They had statues built in their honor, and remained good friends for many years to come. So, are me and Matt, like, dating now? This is all a bit sudden. No, we're not. Not yet, anyway. All of that stuff will happen in the future. It's a bit weird seeing what's going to happen to us. Doesn't that violate some sort of time travel rules? I'm sure we'll find a way to mess up everything before it happens. There'll still be plenty of time for that. So this is the best possible ending? I'm not interested. I don't think anyone would enjoy your preferred ending, Lance. I really hope you turn out more like that Lance we just saw. I need to program my own video game someday. One where I'm the main character and I always win. That'll show 'em. Excuse me while I go shoot some penguins. Hey, that sounds fun. Let's get 'em back for what they did to No Legs. Yeah, meow! Oh, by the way, I'm talking to you, the player now. If you really liked Epic Battle Fantasy V and think it's worth more than what you paid for it, maybe you got it on sale, please consider throwing some bucks at the developer to support updates and future games. Any amount of support on Patreon will get you some cool perks, and you can also follow the news at the links above. If I had money, I would. Hey, stop shilling. People don't take kindly to that sort of thing, and anyone playing this is probably going to delete us now. Oh well. It was a fun ride while it lasted. Big thanks for playing. We wouldn't have made it all the way to Game 5 if it wasn't for the huge support from our fans. What about the thing? You know, the secret thing? Oh yeah, I think it's called New Game Plus. We can play through the game again, but we keep all of our equips and stats. Oh, and achievements that have to be done in epic difficulty cannot be unlocked in this mode. Well, lucky me. But what if we still have unfinished business in the current saved game? Gotta quit and load the game again, I guess. For some reason, we can't save after beating the final boss. So, what about New Game Plus? Do we need something to start it, or is it just going to... Oh snap, I'm down to my last few hit points again. New Game Plus. So I've lost all my key items. Well, a lot of my key items. I still have winged boots and rubber boots. And magnetic boots. With that, I'm going to end this video here. If you all enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want to do. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm going to bed.